it's been a while since I've done one of these sit-downs, and I've been asked to do a beauty products regimen type video to just kind of show my cruelty-free / vegan beauty products I use. And first of all, pardon my hair. It's just a wash and let go kind of style. I didn't do nothing to it but put a little bit of argan oil in it. I don't like to blow dry my hair too much or anything and put too much of nothing in it. So I like to let it just kind of do its thing, and then I'll style it later. Okay, so anyways, first of all, let me see. I've got a bunch of different products right here. Well, actually, I don't have everything because I just moved into this place with my boyfriend, so a lot of my stuff is still up in Washington, and I'll get that at a later date. So I just have my bare essentials, and I'm going to share that with you now. So to moisturize my skin, or to precondition my hair before I wash it, to remove my makeup, or for any kind of like cuts or any kind of owies or anything, I use coconut oil. I use organic coconut oil, and it works great. I can remove my makeup with it. And for stubborn makeup, I use Yes To wipes, and these are very good. All these things are cruelty-free. Pretty sure they're all vegan too. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay, for makeup, I like to use Tarte. And I have different colors here because I can't get it perfect, because when I'm at the store, I already have makeup on, so it's kind of hard to see like what looks good on me when I'm trying it on over makeup. So I'll bring something home and be like, oh, it's a little too dark, it's a little too light, so then I'll mix them together, and that's where this product comes in, and this is from e.l.f. This is drugstore. This is very cheap. It's like I don't know, maybe around $5, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, I can't recall, but just to know that the color on these usually are deceptive, because this seems like it would fit me. It'll be a little bit darker, so I can mix it with the one that's too light, but it's like 2 shades darker than it appears, so even if you get the lightest, it's going to be a couple of shades darker than it appears. Just to note, but it works pretty good. So I'll mix them, and then it works out perfect, and that's what I have on a mixture of these. Okay, so that's that, and then I will either use a foundation powder, a pressed powder from Tarte. I'll use it with a foundation brush, and I'll just put some of this on. So I'll do that. It works really good. I love it. I don't really use the sponge applicator, but this is vegan, plant-based, cruelty-free, and I really love Tarte's products. They are kind of expensive, but it's worth it, and I'll spend money where I have to, and I'll go cheap where I can. So that's what's, for that. And then also I will use a finishing powder. It's translucent, so I mean, it doesn't come on white like a ghost, it's just translucent. And I'll use that sometimes if I don't use this. And just to moisturize my lips when I don't have any makeup on, I will use Yes To, and it is vegan, it's cruelty-free. I really like it. And my boyfriend will use it too, because it's really nice on the lips and it tastes good. And for a concealer, I like Tarte. I use a Tarte concealer. I'll put this under my eyes for dark shadows and whatnot. You can also use it as a spot for whatever blemishes you might have. I don't have any right now, but sometimes I do. And I'll use that. Eyebrows. Let's see. For eyebrows, I really like Anastasia. This is the little mechanical you don't sharpen it with the spoolie. And this is really great for filling in the brows. And I'll also use the pomade, and this is really nice to fill in. I'll use that, and I have the applicator. That's from Anastasia also. Anastasia. I'm not sure how you say it, but whatever. And it comes with a spoolie also and a fine tip. I like to use that. As far as I know, it's cruelty-free, and I love it. I will use that. And next, let's see, eyeshadows. Elf, pretty cheap. And they have all kinds of, they have little simple one little pan colors, and then these, and then they have little palettes. Everything is cheap. It's at the drugstore. I love it because they work really well. So, and then here's another Elf. This is a brow kit. I don't use it as a brow kit. I use it as eyeshadow because it does really good at making just, you know, in the creases, a little bit of that taupe color. I don't use much eyeshadows. I'm not very adventurous. I like to keep it more on the retro nude. NYX has a nice little, like a nude base. And I heard that NYX sold out to L'Oreal, and I think that's kind of old news at this point. So it's new to me, so I'm going to have to start phasing this out and get maybe on the Elf thing. Elf, don't sell out because I really don't want to stop using you guys. You guys are really cheap. Eyeliner. Alright, so eyeliner, I like to use Elf. It is very inexpensive, couple bucks actually. A couple of dollars for that. I do use a NYX mechanical pencil to do the initial rough draft on my wings, because I just find that it gives it a nice coat to kind of go over with the liner, and for me it just works better that way when I do like the base first, because I'm not, even at my age, I'm still not confident with my winged cat eyes. Okay, next, I don't have a sample of lashes. I just use false lashes, and I don't use the animal hair ones, so yeah, it's the best I could do. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, okay, so for cheeks, I'll use Tarte. I love this Tarte. It's very pigmented, it's very lovely. I like it. Can't complain. I'll use that. I have this from NYX. It's like a pearlescent. It's very nice. But like I said, I'm going to have to start phasing that stuff out since I think they're sold out. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I like to use primer to hold my makeup, and I'll use Tarte. It's worth it. Costs a lot. Tarte costs a lot. Just, you know, just know that ahead of time. You're going to spend a lot, but it is worth it. And see, my hair's so wild right now. So undone. Okay. I already went over the eyeshadows and the blush and lips. Okay. There's Flower, and Flower is another drugstore brand. It's a little bit more expensive than Elf, but it's drugstore level, you know, so it's still cheap. I will use that. I have several different options from Flower. I'll mix, and if I want a nude, I'll go with the nude. If I want more ruby, I go with the ruby. Like today, I'm wearing this along with the NYX, it's called Mary Jane, and it's like a, what do you call it, matte. It's matte, and it's very nice. I like matte lips. Sometimes I wear shiny lip, but mostly I wear a matte lip. And this is Flower. I think I showed that. It's more of a, like a frosty. Oh no, I didn't show it. Anyway. And then I've got like lip balms that are tinted from Elf for a couple bucks. And, you know, you can't really go wrong with the cheap stuff sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's like a waste of money. But, no, it works pretty good. I can't really complain. And then I've got the more expensive Kat Von D Cathedral. I love this color. It's more of like a natural ruby red. At least it looks natural on me. I like that. I also like this NYX Jumbo eyeliner for the waterline. It just makes my eyes like brighter. And, oh yeah, Pacifica. Now this is like straight up plant-based. It is, the brand itself has like makeup and lotions and creams and perfume, and it's very nice. Everything is plant-based, cruelty-free, vegan. I love this color. I have it on too, mixed in with the red. I kind of always mix all kinds of colors together to find a unique color. Also, I have a couple of different, oh, they're the perfumes in the other room, but these are just roll-on perfumes, and this one is Tahitian Gardenia, and it's so nice. Oh my gosh, if you ever come across this, you gotta get it. The other one's Tahitian Coconut, I believe, and I love that one too. It just smells just like gardenias. It's just lovely. It's so wonderful, and just to know that it wasn't tested on animals or anything just makes it so much nicer. I feel better about it, that I'm not buying products that have cruelty involved with it. So, oh, another thing I wanted to show you is, I've always wore Doc Martens like through my whole teenage years and stuff, and I've got many good memories in those boots. I still own those boots, and they're leather, so I can't really wear them no more because I'm an ethical vegan, and I gave up wearing leather, buying leather, and I still have some leather from before I became a vegan. And for the most part, I've been selling a lot of stuff, donating, whatever, giving them away to family, and just I can't support it anymore. So my docs, I discovered that, it's probably old news to some of you other vegans, but that Doc Marten, the brand that for my boots, they have a vegan line. And I do have a pair of canvas Mary Janes from them that are vegan, which is totally cool. And I got those before I was even vegan. It's just, I just like that they had Mary Janes that weren't leather. And, but I was like, well, I still want to wear my boots. So anyway, I found these lovely things. I found them on Zappos, and they are vegan, and they're by Doc Marten. And I don't know if this tag reflects that they're vegan because it's a little different color than their standard. But when you look in the inside and the bottom, you can't see it. You're not going to be able to see it from this camera. But inside, it literally says suitable for vegans. Like it's a vegan thing. It's sold as a vegan product. I wonder if you can see in there. Yeah. So anyway, it's pretty cool. So I bought my boyfriend a pair too. So to replace, any vegan, non-vegan boots he has. And so now we're both rocking the freaking vegan Doc Martens. Pretty cool. I think that's it for now. If you guys have anything else you want me to cover, like shampoos and those kind of hygienic stuff, I do use plant-based, vegan, cruelty-free products. Everything I use, even our cleaning supplies, everything is earth-friendly, earth-conscious, cruelty-free. That's the thing I love about my boyfriend, is he's pretty much just like me. He's a vegan, and we're for lessening our impact on the planet and on the animals. And no, we're not going to change the world, but we're going to do our bit to be less of a negative impact on it. So if you have anything else you want me to cover, I will be more than happy to. Oh, by the way, since I'm in California, I don't have my my little ETA, my little Glock 26 that I always have in my video. She's up there being taken care of until I go get her. In the meantime, I've got this lovely 19, and this is going to be my baby for now. It's a little bit bigger, and I don't have a name for this, so taking requests. Anybody have any names? It's got to be Austrian, by the way. Okay, if you guys have any questions or anything, leave it in the comments. You want me to cover something else, let me know. I've got nothing but time on my hands lately, so I'm here. Okay, see ya.